Hi, I'm Chris Lashua, Creative Director with Circ Mechanics. Today, I'll be going over the 5 things to do once you know what talent you want to hire for your event. First is to request the contract. In addition to all standard information, venue name, address, times and fees, Circus Entertainment contract should specify how long each act or performance runs, how many presentations or sets are required, and if the talent will be a featured act or part of an ambient set or sets. It should be stipulated that the hired talent will provide all props, costuming, and royalty-free music. Also, make clear if there's additional labor or devices required, who supplies it, and if there is any rigging support essential for the event, if aerial acts are included. Number 2, you'll want to request a technical rider. If you aren't sure what this is, don't worry, it's not complicated. A tech rider is a list of requirements and requests the artist needs to execute the contracted performance. We've all heard of oddball rider requests by big rock bands for things like green M&Ms or a dressing room full of expensive scotch or illicit substances. A tech rider in this case is a document that should detail the precise technical needs of the artist. This doc should include things like minimum stage dimensions, flooring surfaces, height restrictions, lighting, and audio needs. The rider must also signal the technical staff needed for load-in and load-out and to support the performance itself, especially the rigging department. The rider is often part of the contract, but not always. The third thing to do is to request the certificate of insurance. Unlike hiring a band or a DJ, when it comes to contracting circus acts, many clients will request a certificate of insurance in order to be listed as additional insured on the liability policy provided by the artist or company. They often don't think of this right away, so best to ask them at the get-go. If they don't ask for it, don't assume they won't. It's often overlooked until the last moment and can cause real issues, especially as many events take place on weekends when insurance offices are closed. Number 4, discuss the load-in. If there's rigging involved or circus apparatus to be built on site, load-in may need to be scheduled earlier on your event day. Very often, the talent or circus company will need to arrive first thing in the morning, even before you. If so, it's best to ensure the talent company can access the building safely without you. Providing the room name and location inside a hotel event seems obvious, but there are likely several freight entrances to that same space. Best to check with the venue to identify the ideal loading dock or doors and reserve a time slot officially. Delays accessing the space are common and can be avoided with advance notice. Number 5, identify contact persons in advance. This is often spelled out in the contract, but do your due diligence, verify in advance. Make sure all parties have exchanged key contact info so that snags can be quickly snuffed. To ensure a smooth event using circus talent, check out our blog on the 4 most important things to do on event day.